On to the LSU Tigers now. Okay, on to the LSU Tigers, and we ain't waste no time, man. Play my intro. Now let's get right into it. So last year LSU only lost 3 games, and that was to Florida State, Ole Miss, and Alabama. So their first 3 games was Florida State, Grambling, and Mississippi State. Handled those guys well. Barely beat Arkansas once we got into the conference. I'm sorry. First 3 games was on their first 2 games, Florida State and Grambling. They got in the conference play early. Really early. So first conference game was Mississippi State, blew them out. Then they played Arkansas, beat us by 3. Played Ole Miss got them. They beat Missouri. LSU beat Missouri. They beat Auburn. They beat Army. They lost to Bama. They beat Florida, Georgia State, and Texas A&M. And they even went on to the bowl game to beat Wisconsin last year. So the game, they only lost 3 games. That was to Florida State, who should have been in the college football playoffs. Even though their quarterback was hurt, they deserved to be there. Just being honest. They deserved it. So, no, you can say they could have lost to Arkansas, but could have, would have, should have, but they didn't. So that's last year's schedule. Bama, Florida State, Ole Miss. Let's go 2024. Let's go to this year. Taking into consideration, Daniel's gone. Neighbors gone. So, yeah. First game, USC. 6:30. I already got the time. 6:30. September 1st. Then they got Nicholas. Conference play early, baby. South Carolina. Then they get UCLA. They like playing against SC. And it look like they coming to Baton Rouge. So they get UCLA, South Alabama, and it's conference from here on out. Ole Miss, Arkansas, A&M, Alabama, Florida, Vandy, Oklahoma. USC, they at home, so I'm going to give it a dub against USC. They beat Nicholas, they beat South Carolina, and they beat UCLA, and they beat South Alabama. So they could get 5 dubs in a row right now. Early prediction, they can get 5 dubs in a row right now. They're gonna lose to Ole Miss. I think Arkansas gonna get LSU. So they lose to Ole Miss and Arkansas. They beat A&M. They lose to Bama. They beat Florida, Vandy, and they beat Oklahoma. So I got them losing to Ole Miss, Arkansas, and Bama. So I got LSU going the same thing that they went last year. Same thing, 9-3. I got LSU going 9-3 this year, losing to Arkansas, losing to Ole Miss, and losing to Alabama. That's what I got LSU going this year. Y'all comment down below. Tell me if I'm wrong. But that's my prediction for the LSU Tigers early prediction. This is we in April, so this is super early. So just let me know what y'all think down below. And hey, stay tuned because we finna do another SEC team after this.